Warning, this is not a spoiler-free zone.
心臓が爆発しそうにうるさい。でも全てを抱きしめたい。一回だけ。
やっぱしたのか。キモ。
いやでもごめん、本当に一回だけ。
何がキングだ。ふざけんなよ。
Welcome to my channel. I'm Naomi, and let's talk about power imbalances in romance. Kidding, let's talk about the POV switch in My Beautiful Man and why it's the best use of a POV switch in television. Before we start, please like and subscribe. Today's lesson is about POV. Point of view isn't the camera, it's where we live. POV is whose head we're inside. It controls what we notice and what we don't. POV shapes how we judge a story. The POV, it doesn't lie about what happened. It lies about what it means. That's an unreliable narrator, not because the events are false, but because the interpretation is. My Beautiful Man uses what we know about high school against us. An unpopular boy, a popular boy. Unrequited love, a power imbalance. We think we know the story, and the show lets us think that because we begin in Hira's point of view. Hira is shy. When attention hits him, he freezes. Being seen feels painful. Then Kyoji walks in, and the attention leaves Hira. To Hira, that feels like relief, like being saved.
引力めいたものに引きずられて、彼から目が離せない。
So Kyoji becomes Hira's savior before they even speak. Not a word is exchanged when Hira is like, he's the one, he's it, I'm in love. Kyoji is just like, what a loser.
あいつを見たとき、終わってるなと価値なしのジャッジを1秒で下した。ああ、気負いそうです。
Over the school year, Hira falls in love. He will do anything for Kyoji. From Hira's POV, that devotion makes Kyoji look cruel, like he's using Hira. On the last day of school, Kyoji kisses him. Then immediately pushes him away. Hira reads this as an ending, a final kindness from Kyoji, a goodbye.
みたいなキス。これ以上追いかけるなと釘を刺されたように感じた。
Then the POV switches, and the story changes. Kyoji is a latchkey kid. There's very little affection at home for him. At school he's popular, but he doesn't trust it. He thinks the attention is shallow, based on nothing real. Hira's attention, it feels different.
この目を。こいつは他のやつとは違うのか。
It's specific, it's consistent, it's sincere. Kyoji doesn't feel admired, he feels seen. That kiss isn't dominance. It's Kyoji's first kiss. It's fear, it's a risk.
自分で自分が信じられない。なんであんなこと。ファーストキスだった。きっとこれから一生何かにつけて思い出す。
Kyoji thinks that after this kiss, Hira will finally speak, finally choose him, finally chase him.
卒業ごときで自分を追うのをやめるとは思えなかった。あんな唯一無二みたいな目で。
But then Hira disappears. Hira even changes his phone number.
電話番号変えられた時の俺の気持ち、お前にわかんのかよ。
From Kyoji's POV, that is not restraint, it's abandonment. Nothing about the plot changed. Only the POV did. Hira isn't just a victim. Kyoji isn't just a bully. They're two teenagers misreading the same moment. The show uses everything we know about teenagers on TV against us. That's what a great POV switch does. It turns archetypes and tropes into people and reminds us that characters are complex. At least they should be. They should be complex. we think that Kyoyi is using him, bullying him because he's in love with him. But really, Kyoyi is trying to understand Hira. He's doing these things like, what is Hira going to do? And there were times when the other kids around him made Hira do more, so Kyoyi goes to help him because he's not bullying him in the way that they are in like The Glory or something like that. He's bullying him because he doesn't understand him, because Hira looks at him like he's his everything, but then he doesn't say it. And when he does say it, it's nonsense. Like, you're a king and I'm a pebble. What is 18-year-old Kyoyi supposed to do with that? The first time you see this show, you're very much on Hira's side. You've seen enough shows to let you know that a kid like Hira gets bullied, he gets picked on, he doesn't get chosen for anything. So you are immediately on Hira's side because you're like, we don't want to watch this cool, nice child be abused. We don't want to watch this nice kid be abused by the other kids at the school, And when you finally watch a show and you see what's going on, it's like Kyoyi isn't actually bullying him. He's trying to see what Hira will do. And Hira, of course, will do anything for Kyoyi. And the thing that makes that work so well is that in Kyoyi's POV, we see that everything we know about him is because Hira is a stalker.
けて何ができるって言うんだ。ストーカーと言われるのがオチだ。
Hira is a legit stalker. He spends so much of the show stalking Kyoyi, and we just go along with it. We're just fine with him. He stalks him to dance class, and we're like, look at him. He's discovering the truth about the boy lives. It's like, no, he's stalking Kyoyi, and he needs to stop. Here's how you use this in your own writing. Take one scene and write it twice. Version 1, what the character thinks that it means. The story they're telling themselves. Version 2, keep the same event but change the meaning. Reveal what the first POV could not see. Don't add new plot. Change how we judge the moment. That's today's tool. POV can lie. Next week, we're talking about when a red flag is actually a wound. This has been the BL Script Desk. I'm Naomi, and next week we'll talk about my new favorite show, The BL to My Shore.